Hi boys and girls, welcome back to Mrs. Cadena's classroom. So today we're going to be doing an interactive read aloud on Leonardo, the terrible monster. So I'm going to quickly go over our strategies that we're going to be using today. Okay, we have key details, things that are important from the story, beginning, middle, end, characters, and then we have making inferences. When authors, they don't give us everything that we need to know from the book. They give us clues, and then we use our own knowledge to come up with an idea, an inference. Remember, we're using our stems. We're using I can infer, this could mean, perhaps, maybe, I think, and probably. Also, boys and girls, you can go ahead and bring a friend. Okay, when we do our interactive read aloud. Okay, I'm gonna come right back and I'm gonna get my friend. I'm back and I have Woody with me. Okay, Woody, you're gonna be my friend today. So the first thing we're gonna do, boys and girls, is we're gonna go over the skill. The skill is that we're gonna identify key details. We're going to make inferences and story theme. We're always going to look at what's the theme, what's the purpose, what does the author want us to know or learn when we are reading the story. So the purpose is to use key details from the story to make inferences about Leonardo, the terrible monster. Okay, and here are the questions that we're going to be answering at the end. So make sure that you have a pencil, a paper at the end. Okay, we're gonna be answering 2 questions, okay? The first one is, how does Leonardo feel in the beginning? The second question is, what does he feel? I'm sorry, why does he feel that way? What's the reason? Why does he feel that way? And what is the theme? So we're gonna get started with Leonardo, the terrible monster. This is by Mo Willems, our pal. And just by looking at the cover and just by looking at the title, Leonardo, the terrible monster. Let's make an inference. What do we think it's gonna be about, just based on our cover and the title, Leonardo, the terrible monster. Let's make an inference. Let's think about that. Woody, what do you think? You think it's gonna be about a terrible, scary monster named Leonardo? Let's find out. Leonardo was a terrible monster. This is Leonardo right here, boys and girls. Look at, he looks a little small. Doesn't look that mean. So maybe terrible means something different in this story. He couldn't scare anyone. Look at these people. They're like, "Aw, he's so cute." And look at him. He's upset. He didn't have 1,642 teeth like Tony. Look at Tony. My goodness, look at all those teeth. Tony's a big guy. He wasn't, oh, I said big too soon. Look at that. He wasn't big like Eleanor. Wow, Eleanor's huge. Look at that. Look at her feet. Jeez, imagine her body. And he wasn't just plain weird like Hector. Oh, look at Hector. Hector's a little weird. Leonardo tried very hard to be scary. Look at him. Look at all the faces. But he just wasn't. So he's trying really hard, boys and girls. So here, I want you to think about, what is the problem? What is the problem here? So I want you to stop. I want you to stop and jot. Stop and jot. What is the problem? Okay? And then we're gonna come back to see if we're correct. One day, Leonardo had an idea. He would find the most scary cat kid in the whole world. I have an idea. and scare the tuna salad out of him. It's gonna scare the tuna salad out of him. Leonardo researched until he found the perfect candidate. So what do we think research means? Look at, what do we see here? What do we think research means? Okay? What do we think research means? I see, what do you see? I see a lot of books. I see a lot of books. Okay, I think maybe research means that he's studying. I agree with you. And then he's researching, he's looking at all this until he found the perfect candidate. Can we find the word? It starts with the C. Candidate. What do I think that means? Let me take a close look. I see pictures of maybe kids. What do you think, Woody? You think that candidate means like the perfect kid? Wow, let's see if you're correct, Woody. Sam. So I think Woody was right. He found the perfect kid. The kid that was a scary cat. And look at Sam. He looks a little sad. Leonardo snuck up on the poor, unsuspecting boy. So look at him. He's sneaking. Do you guys know what sneaking is? You sneak up on somebody. Kind of tippy toe. Let's make an inference. Do you think Leonardo is going to scare the boy? Make an inference. I need you to stop and make an inference. I want you to use I can infer. This could mean, perhaps, I think. So, what is your inference? Do you think Leonardo is going to scare the boy? And the monster gave it all he had. He gave it all. Roar, bangle, bangle, roar. He's giving it all he has. Let's see if he scared Sam until the little boy cried. Look at Sam. Look at Sam. He has a little tear. He cried. Yes! Cheered Leonardo. I did it. I finally scared the tuna salad out of someone. So how does Leonardo feel? Look at him. Yes! Yes! How does he feel, boys and girls? Stop and make an inference. I want you to jot down. Stop and jot. How does he feel? I have an idea of how he feels. I think he feels proud of himself. He feels like, I did it. Because he's crying. No, you didn't. Oh, what happened? Snapped Sam. Look at Sam. Sam looks upset. He has, let's look closely. Yes, hand on his waist. No, you didn't. Snapped Sam. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah? Replied Leonardo. Then why are you crying? Oh, look at him. Oh, yeah? Why are you crying? Let's see. See what happens here? Wow, I see big, big words. My mean brother stole my action figure right out of my hands while I was still playing with it. And then he broke it on purpose. And it was my favorite toy, and I tried to fix it, but I couldn't. And I got so mad that I kicked the table and I stubbed my toe on the same foot that I hurt last month when I accidentally slipped in the bathtub after I got soap in my eyes trying to wash out the bird poop that my brother's cockatoo pooped on my head, and I don't have any friends and my tummy hurts. Oh, he's crying. Oh my goodness. How is Sam feeling? How is Sam feeling? Woody, how is Sam feeling? I agree. I think he's sad and mad, frustrated. Oh my goodness, I think he's all that. And look, how is Leonardo feeling? He doesn't look so happy. What do I think? Let me see. I don't know, I think he's kind of surprised. That's why. So that's the reason, boys and girls, that he was crying. Sam was very upset because of everything that had happened. So was he really scared when Leonardo snuck up on him? Was it? Then Leonardo made a very big decision. He made a big decision. What do we think he decides? Let's read and find out. Leonardo did something. Look closely. Look closely. What did he do, boys and girls? What did he do? Look closely. He gave him a hug. It's okay. It's okay. Instead of being a terrible monster, he would become a wonderful friend. Wow, those are some turn of events. Do you know what that means? The story changed. Look at them now. What do you see? What do you notice? What can we say now about Leonardo, the terrible monster? But that didn't mean that he couldn't try to scare his friend every now and then. Boom. So now they're friends. And you know what? He's like, you know what? Let me scare him now and then. So look. And then what happens? What happens? Sam chases them, right? Now they're playing. Now they're playing. The end. So boys and girls, this was Leonardo, the terrible monster. So we're gonna go back. You're going to, in your notebooks, you're going to write down the answers to these 3 questions. Number 1, how does Leonardo feel in the beginning? Leonardo feels, you're gonna tell me how he feels. Why does he feel that way? He feels that way because you're gonna give me a reason. You're gonna give me details. How does he feel in the beginning? And what is the thing? Why do you think the author wrote this? What was he trying to teach us or show us? Okay, boys and girls? So I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this interactive read aloud with Mrs. Cardenas. Bye.